Now, we all know I can't just have a clean campaign one of these times because I fucked up again. Alright, getting straight into the mistake, which you guys probably noticed, but Bon Janet is the person who saw the truth. She is the person who is blind. Not Remelia. I accidentally placed it onto Remelia's chart. So I apologize for that. I didn't watch over my previous video yet. I don't know if that would have changed a whole lot, but I know it would have changed some things because she rolled a 7, so she would have had a hit. I don't know if she would have wounded, but she would have had a hit when I attacked with the shield. And then Remelia may have rolled a 6 to cause a wound, especially at the end, the crucial end. So that should have missed instead. I don't recall, but I do apologize. That'll be like the second big mistake of this campaign, and I'm sure there'll be more to come. So look forward to more mistakes as I forget stuff or just accidentally put things where they don't belong. Anyway, getting on with the year, we want to make 4 leather. Now, I won't take them out of the box because we're just going to use them now. 1 for a bone pickaxe, as usual. We need our iron. I need pickaxes to get the iron. 3 of these are going to go to the scrap shield. So 3 leather, 2 scrap, 3 bones. Get a scrap shield. Scrap shield's alright. Now, if you're not familiar with the game, I will say the scrap shield is strictly inferior to the beacon shield. Beacon shield costs 2 iron and 4 bones instead of 2 scrap and 3 bones. Not much of a difference, but definitely worth taking. It's not slow. So your speed stat can add to the dice rolls. Normally you get 1. It hits on a 6, does 5 damage. This hits on a 7, does 3 damage. This gives you 2 armor. And it gives you block 2 instead of block 1. But it's heavy, so we can't use it unless I set somebody on fire at the pool, get hellfire. So scrap shield's the best we can do. And I probably only need 1 of these, because it's equally as good as a leather shield. In shield functionality, it's just better offensively for a shield user to get mastery. So we're going to put those there. I'm also going to use these 3 organs here to make a blue charm now. I do want to use this. I want to try to use this. I might have a better time using a different colored charm, in all honesty. But I haven't figured out yet how I'm going to get 4 blue affinities, especially when I don't have a blue child. Because this provides 1. But I'm going to try to figure it out. Whether I can get it on the spear user or not, so Amaterasu, whatever her final build is, remains to be thought of, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to get all the blue. We'll worry about that later. Last thing I want to do before we depart, since I've only been receiving 3 endeavors instead of 4 for the past few years, it seems, we're going to get rid of an organ and turn it into a love juice. And we're especially going to do this because A, we want a son kid, and B, we want to hopefully endeavor while we make the sun kid. I don't want to spend an endeavor at the pool. And lastly, we're only fighting a level 1 Phoenix. I want to fight a level 2 Phoenix extremely badly because we need Phoenix stuff, but I can't help it because Amaterasu only has 2 hunt XP, so it's too dangerous to fight a level 2 Phoenix. We're just going to go after a level 1. So Amaterasu is joining us. 3 armor all around, holding a leather shield. It's got the bandages, just in case. And she will get 3 survival for departing among the other normal stuff. 2 evasion. She's all good to go, I think. Amelia, leather set, new shield, and it still leaves her at 5 with the leather armor stuff. 2 evasion, 2 insanity, like 5 survival with the bracers and departing. So I think she's good to go and fixed on the blind issue. Bon, newly blinded, sticking with the antelope armor. I honestly don't really care for using her anymore. I need to pick another endgame person to take over Club. I mean, I suppose Bon works, because she has the luck. There's no reason why I can't, as long as I keep her XP down so she survives through the Nemesis fights, hopefully. So maybe we'll stick with her? I don't know. But we're using her now just because she's got the XP and the luck to maybe crit and get some Phoenix resources, because we need it. 2 evasion for the 3 green Screaming Antelope set. Speaking of Antelope set, it's actually 6, 5, 5, 5, 5 for the shield. Anything else going on with you? I don't think so. She'll get 3 survival for departing. Now, I have to remember she's a damn Sun Eater, so she should gain all her survival when the showdown starts. She also gains 1 insanity for the leg warmers. And maybe I got everything? I hope I got everything. Alright. I might have to give my dog some water. I'm sure you hear her licking an empty bowl over there. We'll do Zion real quick and then I'll step away. Zion is the sacrificial lamb of choice now. He has potential to be good. He's just as good as everyone else, but he's got 6 movement, so we're taking him along. I don't know why this says shield proficiency. This shouldn't say anything. Zion is going to be carrying the pickaxe and bringing a founding stone with him. If he doesn't get the hunt event that slaughters him, well, makes him not exist anymore, we're going to throw the founding stone. And hopefully, I want to hit the location that gives small feathers. I think there's a location that gives 2 small feathers, because we need small feathers. We need like 3 small feathers to finish this damn armor. So I want to hit that with the guaranteed crit to get the feathers, hopefully. I also want to do that to thin the Phoenix deck because I really need Hollow Wing Bones. If we can finish the Blood Sheath, we would have another powerful fighter on our team. So I definitely want to do that. What else do I need to know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to look at. How's Eddie doing? Eddie. If I get the opportunity to... He shouldn't be skipping the next hunt. He already did that. If I get the opportunity to... What is it? Finish the katana or get an hour's ring so he doesn't worry about retirement. I might bring Eddie back because with -1 speed, that katana is still throwing 3 dice, and his stats are just absolutely insane. And I was thinking about it. I was like, if I could get another Fist and Tooth Master, like if I could get Family, I really want Family on the next Innovate. If we can get Family after this hunt, and then have Eddie make a kid. I think he can make a kid. Then I could pass down Fist and Tooth. We could get a fresh Fist and Tooth Master, and that could be our katana user. This Fist and Tooth Mastery seems like the best way to use a katana. Get those 4, 2 accuracy, 2 strength. And I forget what mastery of Fist and Tooth does. Need to look at that again. Yeah, it's just a permanent stats. So it seems like a decent enough thing. If you're gonna be a katana user anyway, you don't need any of the other masteries. Okay. But other than that, I think I forgot to do Zion. Yeah. So Zion departing gets 3. Gets 2 for the rawhide. Sorry for rambling. 2 evasion tokens. If he doesn't die, that'll be great. If he does die, well, whatever. We're giving him a chance. We're actually going to have Zion lead the way on our adventure this time. And I know he's white if you ever played Bloody War Primal Fury, but we already have a Mataratsu. It's white, so I just picked this. I kind of like it. It's like some muddled brown. It looks neat. It's got some nice color to it, I think. So without further ado, let's get this hunt started. A random hunt event, and Amaterasu will be the first event revealer. So hopefully nice things happen. I'll re-roll this dice. We have a 10. Almost had 100. We have a 40. 40, 40, 40. 40, 40, 40. Dream. The event revealer has a dream that the upcoming hunt, they stand before the giant beast, weapon ready, but strikes him down. If we have 3+ courage, we are emboldened by the dream and gain a +1 evasion token. Otherwise, we suffer brain event damage. I think, yes, we are emboldened by the dream. Well, that helps. It's a level 1 Phoenix, so I'm not too concerned about getting killed by it, but whatever. Second event, a recurring nightmare. Alright, we dodged the bad event with 1. This is Remelia as the revealer. Without warning, the survivors are plucked from time and find themselves standing at the threshold of the overwhelming darkness. Place the survivors on overwhelming darkness and trigger the story event, even if they have already encountered it this hunt phase. Shit. Also, I forgot to place my damn things again. If we're hitting overwhelming darkness, there's no point in placing these. We're about to fight the Phoenix with this event. If the monster is between the survivors and the start space, or on overwhelming darkness, the survivors are ambushed and begin the showdown immediately after resolving the event. Okay. Well, I'm curious. Alright, we would have dodged the bad event, so Zion is safe. But we hit overwhelming darkness first. So this is a card that kind of sucks to get early on, but it's a possibility if you weren't aware. This is a card to be concerned about when hunting a level 1 Phoenix, because it's going to get an ambush on you. But I don't mind an ambush so much, especially since 10-1 the Phoenix targets whoever last hit it. So he's just going to disdain twice, which isn't a big deal. Overwhelming darkness. Okay, so I'm not gonna divvy out the tokens, as we know by now. Like a 2 is a -1 speed token, because we have Song of the Brave. 6 and 7 and 5. 5 is 5, 6, 7 is all -1 accuracy. At the start of the showdown, I get to remove a negative attribute modifier, so I'm just not gonna put anything on their sheets. And then we get ambushed. It's not so bad. That was a fast hunt. Didn't get a chance to harvest any resources or benefits. It's a bit of a bummer. But, whatever. Oh! Oh, yes! Okay, so here's how this works. I think this was covered in the FAQ. I remember looking it up before, but an effect like Dead Monster is going to mitigate being ambushed. I think. I need to look up. I'm gonna go do quick research again. We'll get this plants where I tend to normally put acanthus plants on a phoenix fight. Just by the tree, because we'll always by the tree. And dead monster over here, which I hope we get a high number on that so I can get another phoenix resource. Alright, this says may start the showdown anywhere on the board, may go first. I need to look up how this interacts with being ambushed, because what I think happens is it cancels the ambush, but the phoenix still goes first, because he has like one turn up on us. But what might happen is that we mitigate his ambush. Kingdom Death Monster. Dead monster and ambush. Turn order with dead monster terrain. Okay. Hopefully this answers the question. I'm getting like mixed results on this thread. I have to admit, sorry for the silence, I'm like reading. I thought there was an official ruling about this. People seem to think it's essentially switching turns. Basically, I'm gonna go first, and then it's gonna go. But someone said because of the ambush, I'm gonna go first. Survivors go first, then it goes. And then in the next round, it goes first. So it's gonna get 2 turns in a row once, and then it resumes as normal because of the ambush. Although a lot of people are saying this circumvents ambush, and the monster doesn't go twice in a row. Yeah, I found another thread regarding this. Each one cancels each other. Set up as normal encounter. Monster begins, then survivors. No double monster turn. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought occurred. Where's the official FAQ? Kingdom Death FAQ. Dead monster. What happens if the monster ambushes the survivors but dead monster trains on the showdown board? Effectively, 2 rules cancel each other out. The monster skips its first turn and the survivors skip their first turn. Okay, thank you, Poots. It was on the official FAQ. I should have just went there first. That's what I thought happened, because I did read this before. I just couldn't remember. You guys know how shitty my memory is at this point. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A normal fight. Thank you, dead monster. My eyes are watering for some unknown reason. I might have to. Yeah, I'll step away for a quick second. I need to get a wet paper towel and just wash my face. Pardon me. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what that was about. I probably just got wrecked by some unseeable spores or something. I do live extremely close to nature. You take about 30 steps out back my house and you can get to this giant pond and stuff, and we're surrounded completely by trees and bugs, all the good stuff. And it's the springtime of youth. Alright. Where was I? We're placing people. This guy, Zion, can go on the side. Do some supportive things for us. We want her in the back. And we want her to be our tank at first. Leave her over here. So with that, Phoenix is going first. Let's get him set up. 8-3-1. Woo! Alright. Man, if I knew I was gonna hit that hunt event, I would have loved the level 2 Phoenix. Because we would have skipped so much. Fantastic. Okay. So 8-3-1. That's shuffled, that's shuffled. Phoenix stuff. As usual. Put them in their respective zones here. And we're ready to play the game. Mr. Phoenix, take it away, if you would. Wing Punch a random survivor. Oh, Wing Punch is one of the few attacks that actually doesn't disdain on the first turn. Because he materializes. So a 1 will be a Mataratsu. Mataratsu will gain an age token. Be doomed! And then he's going to materialize and attack her. So that's annoying. But we'll get an age token. When he materializes... Oh, right. At the start of the showdown, she gets max survival. Who else is Sun Eater? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody? Okay. So she gets max survival, and we're going to use one to dash on that flow and not get knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go over here straight away. He'll materialize. We'll just leave him over here, because that works for me. I guess when... No, I don't know how that would work. Like, following the rules for materialize, it just says to place it adjacent to the target. Since she dashed out of the way before materialize is triggered, I don't think it would have to be placed here like it was trying to hit her. So I'm going to put it here, because it's advantageous for me. Screw the rule of death! Alright. Doomed... 1 dice hits on the 6 because we have 4 evasion. 1 dice hits on a 6, does a ridiculous amount of damage if it does hit. It's actually quite dangerous. Quite dangerous attack indeed. It does get a hit. So 4 damage. And then knockback 7 and bash. We don't so much care about that. As we have Fist and Tooth specialization. 4 damage to my... That feeling when a basic attack dooms you. 4 damage to the body. That's gonna make me think twice about using Mataratsu. Okay. So that was Wing Punch. The next thing is gonna be basic action. So closest threat in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was really hoping that Amaterasu was not gonna get hit by that. Alright, 2 dice, age token, the old age token Trickerino. I think these hit on 5s. I have 2 hits, so the Phoenix is kicking our ass already. And I already used my dash too. Alright, body, 1 more hit, buddy. 1 more hit. Body and the head. I will take the head and the body. I'll dodge. We'll dodge the body. And then I can't dash, so we're gonna get blown away. And gain a bleeding token. And get knocked down. Pretty good start for the damn bird. Alright, you son of a bitch. We'll stand our dudes up at the start of our turn, thanks to Fist and Tooth mastery or proficiency. And I need to figure out, how do I want to start this thing? Well, firstly, we're going to move her up 5, 6 over there. And we're going to scry the hit location deck. I want to be kind of thorough in case the too small feather location comes up for a critical wound. Damn Eye of the Storm location. Okay. This is a displacement effect. This is a rewind effect. Both of my characters have H tokens that I'm going to consider eliminating. And then he would scry the monster's AI actions first. I might be able to attack depending on... Well, no. If I want to attack, I attack first. I should probably just attack. I want the glorious head to be last. Alright. Due to the wind of the... the storm effect. Oh, she wasn't knocked down. Does this say May? No, it just says I ignored Bash. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna go backwards. Hold up. I want to fix this mistake. I called it early enough. It's not our turn yet. I already went with Remelia. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with Remelia. But I made a mistake already. She ignores Bash, so when she got wind striked, she was still standing. This means 2, 3, 4, 5. She did not take the hit. She did not take damage. She did not get a bleeding token. She did not get an H token. Amaterasu got 2 H tokens because she's the closest threat. Alright, we're rewinding time. It's the Phoenix. He does this. I didn't forget about leather armor. No, that's the wrong person who has it. God, I'm such an idiot. Deep breath. Okay. Remelia did not get attacked. Again. This guy was, right there. Remelia did not get attacked. Don't panic like that. I thought I made a mistake with the leather armor. I apologize. We are Gucci once again. Okay, so I scried. We moved. Now, what do I want to do? I will I will dread a decade with her. And we have 94 insanity. There's no way I roll greater than that or equal to that. So I will remove all age tokens on her, and we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just stand in front of the bird. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do damage. We'll get behind it. Now, I don't want to suffer rewind. I want to get blown away. So, we'll attack from here. We have 3 dice that hits on 5s. Because we're in the blind spot. Alright, 7, 6, and a 4. 2 hits. Get the glorious crest. Which does perform displacement, so... No matter what, I guess I'll do this first. I have a chance to chase it, actually. Get a 1, so we fail to wound here. He does turn to face us, but he doesn't displace. Okay. So the only problem with this is I can't determine what his next AI card is going to be. So this is probably a flawed strategy. Probably a flawed strat. We get a 3. So that's 3 and 4 is 7. We're not backstab anymore, but we have another 4. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, 11 damage is a wound. Phoenix blows everything away. That's not in the eye of the storm. So that'll be him. Her. 2, 3, 4, 5. She doesn't get knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's over here, and she's over here. Now, disdain is very realistically likely to occur. No, it's not. I can stand up on the monster's turn. Alright. Let's have everybody stand up on the monster's turn. That is the end of our turn because no one else could go. And she had already gone. So our move, not our move, Phoenix's move. Right wing strike, last threat, 2 wound, in range. Are you in range? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just in range. Right wing strike, so that's good for me because it's over there. Gain an age token. Gonna want to get rid of those immediately. Actually, I kind of want 1 to go off, but maybe we'll do that towards the end. It's easier when he's just doing basic action twice. Alright, 2 dice, hits on 6s. Can we evade any of these attacks? The answer is fuck you. You're getting hit, Amaterasu. No dodging for you. No mercy. 2 damage to the body and the hand. I will dodge. We'll rawhide armor. The dodge. We'll dodge something. No, I don't get my survival back. We will dodge the body. The body's there. Yeah. Take 2 to the hand. And that'll be that. He'll razor wind the right, which is nobody. And then Zeal, basic action, another age token onto Amaterasu. Hits on 6s. Damn, he's very fucking accurate today. I literally have a 50-50 of not getting hit. Alright, I already used my dodge, so we're taking another 2 damage. Amaterasu doesn't like this. Oh no. Oh no. Amaterasu, you might be dead. So it's 2 to the body. We get knocked down. 20% chance. Come on. This is the body. 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 Get a 7. Okay, that was close to leaning over to a 1. We are okay. Ruptured spleen. Skip the next hunt. 2 bleeding tokens. Well, that's unfortunate. Skipping the next hunt sucks. We'll actually get 3 bleeding tokens because we can't dash because we're knocked down. So we're gonna get blown away by the razor wind. Oh man. Okay. Well. That's a minor setback. Ruptured spleen. That's not too bad overall. We can fix. We can fix. But this damn Phoenix is doing his damage. Okay. I will get her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I stay out of range, I'll look at the AI deck. I want him to disdain. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, we have life pattern. Alright, the Phoenix unspeaks a name. So we know this one. Most age tokens gets unspoke. Subtract the current age tokens from the result. If the result is equal to or greater than their understanding, they suffer lost name. Otherwise, nothing happens. I don't care too much about lost name. It's not so bad. Life pattern. So, first, you draw this face down, and then you put it face up on top of the deck. While it's in play, it gains +4 toughness tokens. Then you draw it face up. The Phoenix heals all its wounds, removes all negative attribute tokens, return any persistent injuries to the hit location deck, and shuffle it. Survivors with age tokens gain 2 survival, 2 insanity, restore all armor points, heal all injury levels, and remove all permanent injuries, disorders, and tokens, including age tokens. Then it'll disdain and we will archive. Life pattern. I could basically reset this fight and heal Pain Wheel. We only did 1 damage to it so far, so not a big deal if the Phoenix heals us. I need to see Ruptured Spleen again. Alright, it's not a permanent injury, so basically I still have to skip the next hunt with her, but it will cure blindness. This will cure the blindness. And it will get rid of overprotective. It won't cure the blindness. She doesn't have an age token anymore. Okay, so she'll still be blind. The only reason to do this is after it does this, it'll disdain, which is 1 brain damage to everybody. But wait, why does it do disdain? You don't. You do lose your age tokens. It says you remove all tokens. I guess it just does that and ends its turn. But the fact that it removes age tokens, I don't have to worry about disdain. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll let it heal. We'll let it heal Amaterasu. So, with that, he's out of range of it. It's going to disdain anyway. It's going to go back there. So 1. Wait a minute. When it draws life pattern, he's still going to do a basic attack. Someone has to take this basic attack. Alright, I'm gonna put her life at risk. She has high enough evasion, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna block with her. We shall block with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I never flipped everybody back over. I will get the acanthus plant, maybe. And we get a 1. Something bites our arm. Something bites you. Ow. My hand. Okay. And then Bon Janet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get her back into the thick of things. She will scream. There's nothing else to do, and he could use a brain armor right now. Alright. So we're actually going to let life pattern happen. So Phoenix's turn. Life pattern, duration card. He is +4 toughness. We don't care. And then it'll zeal basic action on pain wheel. We do have block up. I just need to dodge 1. Oh, I got hit by both, so I will dodge 1 with the survival, and we'll block the other. 3. So we lose the survival. Not a big deal. Alright. And then the Phoenix will end his turn, and technically we got another Age token. So it is our turn. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will get the dead monster with Zion. We roll a 7. Yes! Monster resource from a deck of our choice. We choose Phoenix. We'll do it properly this time. Small hand parasites. Not what I'm looking for, but it's 1 card out of the deck, I guess. Alright. Thank you, dead monster. Bon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have her go there. Pain wheel. Oh, not pain wheel. I keep calling her pain wheel. Amaterasu. She's not dark or gray. She's white. Can't tell in Tabletop Simulator, though. Amaterasu will block. She'll scream again. After I moved her, we'll have her scream again. Get that preemptive. Preemptive scream going. I think that about does it. Alright, Phoenix. Life pattern. Heal all wounds. I believe you just put these on. I need to look at heal again. I think it's the bottom of the deck. It could be the top of the deck, because a lot of them put it on the top of the deck. We'll just look at heal in the glossary real quick. So I can be sure. Heal X. Performs heal X. Return AI cards to the wound stack to the bottom. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure it is the bottom without looking. So healed. We didn't give him any negative attribute tokens. He doesn't have any persistent injuries. But we do shuffle the hit location deck. And then survivors with H tokens gain 2 survival, 2 insanity. Lose all their tokens. Now this is all tokens, so one of these evasions is gone. And then these are gone. One of those evasions isn't from gear. Heal all injury levels and armor points, permanent injuries, disorders, and tokens. Yeah. So this is gone. We are back to 3 and 3. Feels better, man. Feels better. Okay. And then it disdains. No one else has an age. Damn. It would have been nice if she had it. It's one way to cure blindness. Fight the phoenix, let it life pattern. If you get it early. And this gets archived, right? Yeah, this gets archived. Okay, disdain, 1 brain damage, all non-death survivors perform spiral age, no one has tokens, and the phoenix's turn. So we just take a brain damage, and he's done so. Okay, new game, everybody. New game. Let's start again. Phoenix has 1 less HP. Handicap mode. Yeah, boy. All right. First thing that I want to do, I think I'm gonna go in blind here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blind is in. I want to get a shield proficiency, so let's take this scrap shield out for a test drive. We have a 2, a 3, and a 9. 9 definitely hits. It's an impervious location. Well, that sucks. I already got the hand parasites out of his thing. So if I crit this... I dislodged some parasites from the monster's glorious wing. Oh, look, I think he only has 1 copy of that card. Yeah, he only has 1 copy of that. What's this? Oh, that's the whisker. He only has 1 whisker. And 1 wishbone. 2 hollow tailbones. So much I want from this guy. Of course I crit this fucking location. Of course my dead monster draw was a hand parasite. How do these things happen? I'll never understand. How do these things happen? And it's impervious, so that doesn't count as weapon XP for me. I hate my life. I'm kidding. A little melodramatic there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's smack it with Bon Janet and her whistling mace of justice. Got a perfect hit. Oh boy, Clubmaster perfect hit. Get the look at the top AI card. It is Unspoken. I think Unspoken is a fine card to encounter because it doesn't do anything really. Unless you care about your guy's name. So I'll put that on the bottom. That's the Whistling Mace ability. And this is a 6. We need 7s because we have -1 accuracy. So we need 6s. We need 6s. 1 hit. Perfect hit with the club. It's the other fucking impervious location. So the perfect hit with the club doesn't even matter. How does his 2 impervious locations end up on top? Can we get these feathers though? No, we can't. It's a 1. No feathers for me. No wound. Sad day. Damn it. Damn it. That's all I gotta say. Alright, Amaterasu. You wanna try and cause it some damage, and then I'll scry the AI deck. Let's swing our mighty lantern glaive. Alright, perfect hit. 2 9s, 3 hits. Let's go. What's happening, Amaterasu? What are you doing? Soft belly? Good one. Feathered wing? Not super great. Glorious head? Good one, since we have no H tokens. So, we'll do these first. Okay. I might not be able to scry the AI deck, and that's bad. Although his legendary card is already used. The only card I would want him not to get is fine at the moment because we don't have H tokens. So if he did draw, it doesn't matter. I wish I could have. I should have went for the Nightmare Tree or something. Assuming I would get the Eye of the Storm. I could dash. The monster is going first, so my dash would refresh. I might dash. 7 is a wound. We do cause a wound. Oh, right. It's 7 plus sharp. I won't roll the sharp if we definitely wounded. Second location. We get a 9. I don't have a luck, so no crit. Alright, just a regular old wound. And last location, 7 is a wound. I won't roll the sharp yet again. Alright, 3 wounds now. He is going to do his thing. I will dash with Zion. Because we are at the end of the turn. I'll get my survival back. He'll go here. I will dash with Matarazzo can't. She was the attacker. So I may as well dash with her. Ramelia. Alright, so those 3 will gain an insanity. He's back up to 2. And then... excuse me, she'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blown away, knocked down, which is fine. I think we're done. I keep forgetting to flip these over, but oh, he didn't go yet. He didn't go, he just dashed now. So, do I want to scry the AI deck? I'm gonna go for the Nightmare Tree. We'll just let whatever happens happen. We don't have H tokens, so I don't particularly care at the moment what attack he does. I do get a 9. We'll find some lantern scrap. Very nice. Add that to our stuff. And I guess he can take a hit. That's fine. He'll just stand in front of it. So, Phoenix. Phoenix will pitying sigh. Everyone in the field of view gains 1 age token. We'll have her stand up at the start of his turn. And then everyone will get intimidated. Alright. So, age tokens... After he picks targets, we'll just let this happen, I think. She'll get an age token. She'll get an age token. Bon is not in field of view, and he'll get an age token. If they're insane, they laugh at them. They spend 3 survival to gain 1 courage. Do you really want courage? I'll do it for Matarazzo. Spend 3 survival, gain a courage. I won't do it for Ramelia. Well, do I want Ramelia to stick with us in the long run if she's going to be a shield master? I'm sure she'll get 2 courage at some point. I'm not going to use her survival. So those 2 laugh at him. Zion is not so crazy to just laugh at a giant bird, so he'll get knocked down. 2 brain damage. And... okay, that doesn't matter. That'll be his attack. Then we'll Zeal. Well, basic action, the closest threat will be her. She'll get another age token. And she will take 2 dice. Well, the bird will take 2 dice. We have a 7 and a 6. Pretty sure they both hit us. 3 evasion. We dodge on 5s. His rolls have been absurdly high. Usually dodge 1 of the 2 at least. Hand and foot. I will dodge the hand. I'll take 2 to the foot. And then I will dash out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go over there. Get out of Razor Wind. I did give her, yeah, I gave her no age token. Okay. So, our turn, I'm going to We'll have him stand up firstly, thanks to Fist and 2 specialization. We'll have Bond get up its butt and try and get some crits on non-impervious locations here. Alright, 6 hits, 8 hits, 4 does not. It's 2 hits. We have the glorious handed feet. And we have the feathered body. I'll do the feathered body first. Especially since we might be able to cancel reactions. No, I get a 1. So no wound on the feathered body. And that 1 did kind of drop, but we'll keep it. 3 plus sneak attack. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this does wound. And he will reflex us. We don't have age tokens, so he'll just turn to face us, but I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it won't roll or anything. Alright, cause a wound. We get weapon proficiency with her. I kind of want to get in with the scrap shield now, but Remelia would... That's 8 XP if he disdains. I don't think he would disdain. Here's the thing, the last person to wound could be her. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can manipulate the AI deck. Let me flip my damn tokens over. Alright. Remelia, get in with that scrap shield. I just need 1. I'll re-roll this dice. It's knocked over our guy. Alright, I'll re-roll it again since we keep hitting him. Go this way. 8 is a hit. 6 is not. 7 is a hit. Oh wait, 6 is a hit. We hit on 7s, right? Yep, we're in the blind spot. It's a triple. There's a death blow location. I hope that comes around one more time. Alright, Eye of the Storm location. Feathered buttocks. We do have age tokens, unfortunately. This is the location I wanted to crit, the feathered buttocks. So I probably should have scried, but we'll maybe fetch it again later. I could get blown away so that the rewind does... No, I won't get blown away. I'm in the Eye of the Storm. I could just not wound. I don't have sneak attack. So we're trying to beat a 10 with a 3. Oh shit, with a 7. Alright. We'll do this first. If I succeed on this with a crit, that'd be great. Or if I failed it, that'd be great. Alright, I got a 3. That succeeds. 7 and 3 is 10, unfortunately. So we will undo our attack. No wound from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will get placed 5 spaces away, and then I'm not in range for the other 2. Thwarted. Always thwarted. We'll go in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going with Amaterasu. She has reach on her lance. Axe lance, polearm, whatever. 7, 1, 3. Alright, everything fails because of early iron. When you roll a 1, you cancel your attack. And end all hits. Then, with that, I'm going to Embolden with her and Surge with the Sun Eater ability. Let's try and get some more damage in on this damn Phoenix. He is sturdy, Sturdy, sturdy. One hit. It's a perfect hit. Haze. I'm gonna leave it up here because I want to get rid of that. Haze is kind of annoying. Not the worst, but it's kind of annoying. Strike the monster's thick neck. How hard? 4. I think that'll do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll actually not do it. Damn, because we're not in the blind spot. Alright, so no wound. More wasted effort on my part. Okay, and then lastly, we will have Zion scry the attack deck. So we have Haze and Peck. The last threat to wound was Bon. This is a destroy armor attack, which sucks. I think I'd rather let him just do Haze. I'm gonna let him do Haze. Okay. Phoenix's turn. We're all done. We are all done. Having a hard time for level 1 Phoenix, seemingly. So he will Haze. Each age token now gains -1 movement, -1 speed. And then movement and dash. Movement from dash and activations from Surge are not affected by Haze. So I'll have to remember that. Let's see. So that was Haze. That's what he does. And then closest threat for basic action, Zeal. We have a two-way tie, evens odds. Evens it is. It will be Bon Janet. She will take 2 dice. We have a 10 and a 9. Phoenix is still very much rolling way too damn high consistently. I wish I was rolling that high consistently. Got the foot and... oh, right over the knockdown model. Foot and hand. Let's see here. I'll just take them both. It's 2 damage each. And then we'll dash out of the way of Razor Wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here. I feel like I don't have to knock him back. She also got an age token. Alright. Speaking of age tokens, I'm going to disdain for... it's our turn. I'm going to disdain for Mataratsu, and I'm going to disdain for Vermelia. We'll move Vermelia here. We'll move Mataratsu here. So those 2 are done. I'm going to disdain for her as well. Why not? We're going to put her in the back. And then we will scry the AI deck for this dude. Rancid Melon Stench. This guy has a hard time getting rid of age tokens. He is not insane at all. The last threat to wound in range. Bon Janet was the last person to cause a wound. She is not a threat, so he would disdain and end his turn instead of pecking. If he disdains and ends his turn, we only get 4 XP on Zion, which is not bad. It means I could potentially fight level 3 Phoenix. So we'll let him peck. I'm just gonna leave Zion here. And we'll end the turn. So, very fast round for the survivors here. Phoenix, Peck. Yeah, Bon is not a threat. She was the last to wound. So, we will disdain instead. Alright, he's already in the center. We'll just leave him how he is. And one brain damage to everybody. Then we'll get back over to Zion. He's gonna get a little older, become a little wiser. I should have left one token on the Matarazzo, because then I could have fought a level 3 Phoenix. I mean, this doesn't seem like it's going well. This level 1 fight. We got a little unlucky so far. But I'm holding back not using my overcharge ability, which would have gone through so many more cards. This bird would probably... Well, I don't know. With the way I've been rolling, it might not be dead. We get a 7 for age. I'm pretty certain 7 is the minimum for fighting art. Alright. It is a fighting art. And we have Clutch Fighter. Since we just aged, Zion has lasted up to this point. Maybe he can be our katana guy. So I'm gonna make him a fist and tooth weapon user. Now the problem is I have to cause a wound with this fist and teeth, and he doesn't do that easily. We only have 2 strength, and we don't have sneak attack. Which means I'd have to roll an 8 or higher on the Phoenix. But I'll entertain the idea. I will entertain the idea. Alright. Our go. This damn bird is still being a damn bird. I'm going to try and hit with the scrap shield again. We'll do that first. So Ramelia will start things off. 7 is a hit. We do get the feathered back. Is a displacement effect though. Alright, we get a 3. We have a 3 and 4 and 3. That is a 10. We finally cause a wound with the scrap shield. So he'll displace. Furthest board edge is over here. And now nobody can get to the damn fucker. His last AI card is Unspeak. No, it's not. I don't know what it is. It's whatever he healed. Alright, that was Ramelia. I'm just gonna leave her where she is. Bon will... I don't care if he takes a brain trauma. Plus, it would be nice to keep him not insane if we go out on another fight. Bon will search the Nightmare Tree. She hasn't done it yet. We get the old Tabletop Simulator Crackerino. Get a 5. I think that means she's tangled on the tree. Tangled in hairy grass and then knocked down. That's not a big deal. Okay. Then we'll have Matarazzo check out the Nightmare Tree. She gets a 6. She'll find a broken lantern. How come I can never roll a 1 to 3 on this tree? Or is it a 1 to 2? 1 to 2. Never get a 1 or a 2 on this tree. I don't particularly need the ant. I need nightmare ticks, so it's not a big deal, but can't get damn lonely ant. I don't remember what a lonely ant does. I'll just leave her there. So that's you and you. And I may as well look at the AI card with Zion. It is Unspeak. I thought it was Unspeak. We all are tied for most age tokens. Alright. We'll end our turn. The Phoenix will go. But before the Phoenix goes, I need to use the bathroom real quick. I apologize. So I'll be a few minutes. Feel welcome to jump ahead in the video because I won't be editing anything out. I'll be back. Alright, sorry for the delay. Before I let the Phoenix take his turn, after I scry, I figured I may as well just let it disdain. Severe brain trauma is not an issue. So we're gonna move him over here, and then everyone will be out of range for the basic attack. So, unspoken. Phoenix's go. Let's see who's being unspoken. Do you get a 6? That'll be Bon Janet. She has a fair bit of understanding. So let's find out if she loses her name. I guess that would include her nickname too. Get a 7. I think that does it. Yeah, we only have 5. Alright, unspeak. We have no age tokens. The result is equal to or greater than our understanding. We suffer lost name. We gain 2 understanding. We will remove all our age tokens, which we don't have any. Lose all survival until we are renamed at the settlement. Cannot gain survival. And Bon Janet, well, say goodbye if you're a fan of Bon. I mean, she's still here with us. We know who she really is, but I'll have to get a different name for her. That's gonna be tricky because there's not too many females in Mark of the Wolves. I think she's the only one, actually. There might be one more. I need to look at the character roster again. Alright, Phoenix unspoke us. Then he'll basic action. The closest threat in range. No one is in range 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're all out of range. So disdain is the choice for the Phoenix. He'll get over here. He'll disdain. Take a brain trauma for him. And before that, no name will go down. Remelia go down. And the Mataratsu will go down. Alright, brain trauma. We get 4. It's actually a 6. I believe that's a dangerous seizure, so I'm just gonna do that now while I reference it. This is a dangerous seizure. Alright, random disorder, 1d5 insanity. Hits Remelia as well, so foot for him. Do Remelia. The waist. Smack her right in the waist. And then 1d5 insanity. Get 2. Still not insane. That's actually good. That's how I want it to be. And we will get a random disorder. Good old hemophobia making another appearance for our campaign. Alright. Let's think. I need to think. So, this is our turn. This turn's over. She gets up. No one had H tokens to H there. Phoenix has 6 HP left. Trap card will be coming up. I will scry the hit location deck with Remelia. Alright, what do we got? First strike, good old first strike location. This location. And then a potential chance to get a finger. I need the trap card, honestly. I'll leave Remelia where she is. We'll leave these in this order, how they are. I can't scry the AI deck this round, so I'm actually going to try and Fist and Tooth the Phoenix front with Zion next. So we will do Zion. I have an 8. That is a hit. So all I need is another 8 or higher to do a miraculous wound. We get a 3. It's no wound. I didn't expect to. It's one card down. Who's got more armor? Bond. So we're going to trigger the first strike with, or the trap, if the trap is right below. We'll attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot to move him over. Get a perfect hit. 7, 5, 5 in the back is a 6. So 3 hits. We get the first strike location. So I have to do this first. I will cancel my attack. I don't feel like losing Amaterasu's genitals. Well, she's not a sun either. She's just a child of the sun, but we'll keep her. Her genitals. Oh, right. Her children would die, right? I don't want to lose our kids, so... Yeah, we have to give up on the first strike location. Glorious eyes. We'll move her over there on... Well, I'll leave her in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. I can't dash anymore. Alright, I can't get behind it because I left Vermillia in the way like a dumb dummy. We'll get to the side of it. Smack it. Alright, I just cracked all those dice. Let's zoom in. And throw them up. 7, 7, 1. 2 sevens do hit. Yeah, we hit on 7s even with blind, and we hit ourselves. I didn't mean, well, that's a reroll. I didn't mean to hit the Phoenix. There you go. Body. 1 damage to the body. Not so bad. Trap card? Trap card? No? Okay. Alrighty. Reflex. We don't have age tokens, so I guess I'll just do them in this order. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do get a wound. Oh, that was -2 toughness to wound as well, so 1 wound. This goes here. Go for another wound. Do get a 7. That'll also be a wound. No crits. I don't have to worry about the effect as we don't have age tokens currently. So 2 wounds, 3 cards left. I can't surge or do anything cool like that. Maybe I should have berserkered. It's not a strategy I've been utilizing. Alright, that's everybody. So the Phoenix is just gonna do Phoenix things. The old wing puncharoo. I wish I milled this card. So this is a bad card. It's probably one of his more dangerous attacks. Determining target. 4. That would be Vermillia. Phasing onto Vermillia. He will collide with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock her back. Although, I guess knock back, since it's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that makes more sense if she's over here. Over there! Alright. She shouldn't be knocked down. She's fine. Alright. 1 age token. That happened first, or Vermillia. 1 age token for Vermillia. And then he materialized and attacked Vermillia. We're doomed, right? Yeah. Why does this attack have to doom you? Doom! 5 hits, regrettably. So 4 damage to our body. And then we will get knockback 7, which is fine. We won't suffer bash though, we have the leather armor set. Alright, bird. Nearest threat, Zeal. Targeting Amaterasu. She'll get an age token. We have one miss, actually. I will dodge the other one. Alright, lose the survival for the dodge. And we get an age token. Then I'll dash. Because I don't want to be blown away. Keep that survival. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come just over to the side of it. Alright, Phoenix's turn is done so. He doesn't have any cards that cause disdain unless he doesn't have a target, so that's good. She'll get up. I will scry the hit location. I know the trap card is on its way. There it is, finally. Who wants to get hit by the trap? I want Bond to get hit by the trap, so we'll put the cards back in this order. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just walk. I won't slam because I would knock the Phoenix into me. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll come over here with Amelia, and her turn's done. Bond's going now. Alright, all I need is one hit. I have to reroll. I'll just reroll the dice. One of them hit her. So we'll just reroll. Alright, 5, 8, 10. Do get a perfect hit. I will look at this card while I can. Right wing strike is fine. Lose your target. Last threat to wound. Alright. Hit the trap. So, time freezes. Freeze! Phoenix is like, nuh-uh, boy. I don't think so. 9 and 6 both hit. Still high dice rolls for the damn bird, even though this attack hits on 2s no matter what. Hand and waist. And then we'll get a bleeding token and blown away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all the way back here. Alright. I have a chance again to get the death blow location manipulated, hopefully. But before I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll get behind this bird. Actually, yeah, we'll get behind it. If he disdains, she got an age token when she was blown away or targeted by the trap. I actually don't want him to disdain, but I'm gonna get up his butt. If I could just not roll a 1 here, this could be a very good attack. 9, 2, 5. 5 is a 6 in the blind spot, which does hit. It's fantastic. Now I do have an age token, so if rewind effect is on top, that's a problem. Okay, we can try and win that. Can try and win this, which isn't a problem at all. And then a displace, which is also not a huge problem, but kind of maybe. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. So we'll go in this order. Can we get some feathers? No, but we get 2. Sharp. I don't think I need the sharp. I think we wounded. It's like 4 and 4 and 2 is 10 already. 3. So we got 5, 4, 4. So 13. Definitely cause a. Oh, that's impervious. We can't wound that location anyway. Never mind. We were just trying to crit that. My mistake. My mistake. The super dense we can wound. Alright, that's a 2. That's a 10. We'll roll for sharp as a 6. Alright, so that's super wounded. And he will face us, eliminating our sneak attack. Get wounded. Yeah, I think that's right. Get wounded, and then we could suffer 1 brain damage. An 8. Equal to or less than our hunt XP. 8 is greater than our hunt XP. Oh, this is the wrong thing. This isn't the mind explosions. Yeah, it is the mind explosions. I'm looking at the wrong card. If it's less than our hunt XP, we take it. Sorry, so we don't take a brain damage. Now I roll the wound at displace effect. Confused myself for a minute. I get a 1. That means I failed. So we don't wound. We do not displace. 1 always fails. No sharp roll can save us from a 1 natural roll. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Let's try to punch the bird. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've seen miracles happen in this game before. Fist and teeth. Yeah, get a 5. Okay, that's fine. So Phoenix's turn. I will stand her up. It is Unspeak again, so let's see who the target is this time. We're gonna have like 4 new heroes by the end of this. 2. Uh-oh. Mataratsu. Alright. Subtract current age token, so she has 1. 9 minus 1 is still an 8, so Amaterasu will be no longer... no longer do we have Sun God. We have a no-name. We will gain insight during the showdown, though. So I will roll for insight. Get a 5. I think we get analyze. Insight, showdown phase. Gain 3 survival, 3 insanity for the dice roll. Oh right, we can't gain survival anymore though. We're gonna lose it all because of unnamed. So we gain 3 insanity though. And we gain analyze ability. Which is kind of whatever's. Not something I often remember to use, let alone have the opportunity to use. Okay. And then this is gone, I believe. Alright. Let's do Zeal. Basic action. This one is a 2-way tie. I'll reroll that. I'll leave her knocked down for the minute. Alright, 6. So this will be Bond Janet. No, evens odds. She's out of range, I think, anyway. But evens would be no name Amaterasu. So we've got an 8 and a 6. Both hit, of course. He's still rolling high. This Phoenix has not rolled. I think he missed once. He's rolled under 5 once. Head and foot. I lost all my survivals, so that's a problem. Which means I'll take a bleeding token, as I can no longer dash away. 7. Blown away. He can dash away, though. Let's have Zion dash out of there. We'll lose the survival for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think this bird. I want to farm it for stuff still, but he's starting to piss me off. We'll stand up at the start of our turn. We will think. Think. I'm gonna fist and tooth first, just to see if I can get in there with it. I'll re-roll the dice since I knocked down somebody. I've hit Amelia. She's like in a really bad spot. We do get a perfect hit and an 8. 2 hits, actually, with the fist and tooth. Get an impervious location, though, and then the feathered breast. We don't have to worry about the rewind effect. I'll just go for... There's no point. I'm just going to discard this. We already have small hand parasites. So the feathered breast... Oh, almost a 10. 6 and 2 is only 8. Even if I forgot to embolden. I should have emboldened, but that doesn't help. Okay. So, no damage. Let's... I can't slam and get there. I'll scry the hit location deck. We have the Glorious Eye. We have the Feathered Buttocks. Okay, okay. Good, good. And the Glorious Head. Alright, I'm going to put the buttocks on top. We're going to throw our Founding Stone at that. So I'm probably going to pass the rest of this turn. Then we have a rewind effect and a rewind effect. So what we're going to do... 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have her stand next to this guy. Hopefully he doesn't wing punch somebody. Hopefully he unnames another individual. We'll stand next to him. She's going to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll come up and block. And she's going to get rid of the lunacy token by disdaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The age token, I mean. So the only one with an age token is Remelia at this moment. Alright, bird. Here you go. Everyone went. I'm just gonna have to flip these back over later, but I need to remain vigilant about that. Oh, I have forgotten Haze has been in effect. She should be there. She has an age token. I apologize if I haven't been utilizing this rule. I need to remember that Haze is in effect. Okay, unspeak. Unspeak. Who are we unspeaking this time? He's gonna dename everybody. We have a 7. It's borderline. I'm gonna just re-roll it. Try and stay on the board. Alright, we have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so Bond was already unspoken, so we don't care if she gets this again. He rolled 1. 1 is less than our thing, so nothing happens. And then he'll zeal. The closest threat is a Remelia. Alright, 2 dice. Remelia gets an age token again. Got a 9 and a 9. The Phoenix does not know how to miss with his fucking dice. Jeez Louise. He's rolled nothing but 9s and 10s. It's amazing. Body and waist. Let's dodge the body. Take 2 to the waist, and then we'll dash out of the way. 1, 2. We'll just go over there. That's fine. She's gonna be mostly our scryer. Alright, Phoenix, son of a bitch. Zion's gonna throw his founding stone. So we're gonna throw the founding stone, we're gonna harm the feathered buttocks. Critical wound. I don't have an age token, right? Well, critical wound will cancel that. So we get 2 small feathers, which is good. It's something that I want. Alright, there's both of them. So that is what I wanted to crit wound. Now, Zion will... How does this work? Oh, the survivor with the most age tokens suffers unspeak. Yeah, let me fix that. She didn't suffer unspeak. Let's pretend the Phoenix is still going. He's going after Remelia next, so we'll roll again for unspeak. I apologize. I'm starting to speed up because the fight is coming to a close. Alright. 6 minus 2 is 4. So it's higher than 3. Remelia will have been unspoken. And she also only had 1 before the basic action went after her. So Remelia lost her name as well. We're going to have a whole new cast of characters by the time we're done with this. This also means I took the 2 body damage because I couldn't dodge. This also means I couldn't dash out of the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're actually here. We don't get knocked down. I apologize for that. Gain 2 understanding. And what else happens with this unspeak? Alright, unspeak happens first. Before the zeal. So we have 1 age token. And then we lost our last survival. We can't gain it until we're renamed. So Remelia, Amaterasu, and Bon are all gone. And I can't rename anybody those names. We're going to have to come up with completely new characters. I have an idea for Amaterasu already, although she's not a fighting game character, so that doesn't work. We have to think of some stuff. I'll just probably pick random names. Alright. That's fixing what happened. Then we critically wounded. Alright, I fixed the Phoenix's turn. I caught my mistake. Let me get a drink. I need to relax. There's still some fight to go. Not only that, I want to try and kill this damn bird on its death blow location. We will go with Remelia next, and she will scry. Wow, the death blow location is present. Okay. All he's gonna do is keep unspeaking people. So we're gonna have a whole party of new names after this. Actually, if Remelia constantly has the age token, it depends on who gets targeted. So Zion could keep his name. Zion is the only one who can dodge and shit. We're gonna block with Janet and put Bon. Bon can take the hit. I'm gonna get the acanthus plant with used to be Amaterasu. Whoops. Alright, we have a 3. I think we find nothing. We're gonna hide Amaterasu back here. Alright. So Mataratsu found nothing. Bond's blocking, standing next to the Phoenix. He threw a stone. He can just stay there, and I want to remember what I scried real quick. There was a rewind location and a rewind location. Alright. Phoenix's turn. He's gonna unspeak. It's gonna target Remelia again. So she has one age token. 5 minus 1 is 4. That's less than 5. Now it does nothing. Zeal will go after her. So we have one block going. He actually missed twice. Wow, what a damn miracle. But we still get blown away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way back. Get a bleed token, so I can't do this for long. I mean, I can. I have bandages. She'll get knocked down. Start of our turn. She'll get back up. And she gets an age token for that. So now we have a two-way tie on age tokens. Alright. What I want to do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block and block. They're both gonna block. Actually, they don't need to block this round. She's gonna disdain. She's gonna block. So that's those two. This girl is going to block as well and get next to the damn bird. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna fist and tooth the back. We want one wound with Mr. Fist and Tooth here. And then we're going to keep pushing back. I'll reroll these. Keep pushing back the death blow until I get this one wound. So we have a 6, there's a 7, and a 2 is 3. No hits. Right? Yeah, no accuracy. No Monster Claw style. Might be worth... Well, no, it wouldn't be worth getting. Well, it might be worth getting while I build up, so I'll think about it. Alright, Phoenix unspeaks. Target Remelia. Unspeak. 7 minus 1 is a 6. 6 is higher than this, so she will be unspoken. Gain 2 of that. Lose this, but she's going to be the target in a minute of the basic attack, so I'm going to leave that there. No problem. Alright, and then Remelia is the target of that basic attack. And this is a Crackerino. Almost a 10. It's another 10 for the Phoenix. Alright, we dodge one, we get hit by the second, we block it. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get blown away, we get a bleed token. I could do this forever. Is there anything I need to farm while I'm doing this? Alright, our turn. We're going to bandage Bond. So that's her go. Bandage Bond. Bond will get next to this and block. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of her turn, she'll move over there. She'll block. And then this guy will try to punch the damn bird in the butt. Until it works. Until it works. Until it works. Until it works. We gotta hit. We gotta hit. I need a wound. I need a wound. We've got a 2. We did not wound. Alright. Nothing good coming of this. He's got one more card on top before I have to push the death blow back. So that's everybody, right? She blocked. She blocked. She's gonna be taking the Zeal. Phoenix's go. Unspeak. Amelia. It's gonna be really hard for him to get her now. He got a 9. So he actually got her again. She will learn the white secret. And then she'll lose the lunacy token now. So, white secret for Ramelia. Roll the dice now. We'll look at the result in a minute. Alright, we know the deal. We suffer lunacy brain trauma. We remember this story. I rolled for this story already. But I guess lunacy brain trauma happens first. So I'm going to re-roll for the story, and whatever that dice says is how much insanity we gain. Lunacy, I think we gain a disorder. Disorder 1d5. So we got 3 insanity. And we have Quixotic disorder. That's a good one. Lucky, lucky. Okay. Damn it. What do I want? I want white secret. Let's find out what happens to us. This turned out to be a very strange Phoenix fight. I'll re-roll that. It's out of bounds. 2 is good, though. Alright, we get a 5. We got basic. Smack dab in the middle. I would have liked ageless, honestly. We get Story of the Survivor, so we have Quixotic disorder again, and we get the Peerless ability. It's the most common one to get. I would have liked to keep Ageless Man, but we shall get Peerless instead. Okay, so that occurred. Then is basic action due to Zeal. Going to be going after Bon. Got 1 miss and a crack. This doesn't matter because we're going to block it even if it hits, but 2 misses. 2 misses. Don't have to block it. We go all the way back. We get knocked down. We get a bleeding token. All is right with the world. And then we rinse and repeat. Stand at the start of his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 will come over there. We'll bandage her up. She now has the most age tokens, so she'll be losing her name again, probably. And she'll take the next blow, so we'll block right there, and then we'll fist and tooth this stupid bird. Come on, fist and tooth action. Let me let me get the damn wound. I know it's not statistically viable here, but this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna be repeating this until I wound with fist and tooth, and it might, like, she'll probably hit white secret, and then I'm just gonna keep alternating with these. After she bandaged her, I'm gonna move her down here so she can get to both of them. So that was them, that was him. We all went. Whoop-de-doo. Unspeak, most age tokens. This time it's used to be Bon. Get a 3, it's only a 2, so nothing happens. Zeal, closest threat, gets an age token. Alright, so now we have a tie for age tokens, but I can rectify that as well. Because we're insane. Alright, we have a 7 as a hit, so that'll get blocked. And we have a 6, which is a hit, so we do get hit. I'll roll both, because I have to determine which one I'm blocking. We have our head, and we have a crack. head and the body. Block the body. Take the head. Go to 3 bleed. All the way down here. Okay. It is our turn. I'm not going to keep flipping these because we're going fast enough. I can keep up. So we'll go with him first. And we'll try and punch the damn butt of this bird as hard as we can. I get 2 hits. One's perfect. Doesn't matter. That's so bad because now I missed the death blow. I shouldn't have been in the blind spot. Of course this would happen. I got a win! I got a win! It's a critical win. Alright. An adjacent survivor gains 1 insanity and 1 survival. So that'll be him. That means he's insane, which is bad for the feat business. If he's insane, he may spend 3 survival to find deep inspiration in the taste and gain a random fighting art. Why the hell not? Let's just get a random fighting art, because we can. If I'm lucky, because this is a -2 to wound, so I only need a 6 to wound this location. If I'm super fucking lucky, we're going to wound it right here, right now. We got a combo master on a perfect hit. Make 1 additional attack roll. Alright, I don't think that comes into play right now. Alright, hear me out. I forgot about this. I forgot he had this. It doesn't matter. Alright, every time the Phoenix gave a bleeding token, I could stand him up at the start of the turn. But I would do well to remember that he's got hemophobia. I forgot, but it doesn't change anything that's occurred. He would have been able to stand up and attack every single turn. Okay, I just want to state that. I completely forgot about hemophobia. Because I'm in a hurry, and now I really want to kill this fucking bird. Because we hit with fist and tooth. Come on, bird. If I don't get this kill, I'm just gonna attack it with everybody. Wow. Death blow. Punch in the butt. Up the butt. Get it in the butt. Alright. Phoenix is killed at this location, and a rainbow appears in a spray of blood. And its brain explodes somehow. Oh, I guess because we hit his inner face. Punched his inner face so damn hard. Survivors rejoice, and the moment changes them forever. 1 understanding, 1 courage, 1 hunt experience, 1 weapon proficiency. Yes. Hunt XP. Proficiency. Courage. Understanding. Goodbye, Phoenix man. Alright, courage. Proficiency. On XP. Doesn't get understanding. H3 doesn't get any of that stuff and an understanding. So let's do H3 for Bond Janet. Can delete this tree. Oh, feels good. Feels good that worked out. I was worried I was just gonna whiff on this location, but double crit, double 10s. Got a 14. Age 3 for Bon. Enhanced senses 14. Random fighting art. Alright, that's gonna replace something, I believe. So we have Clutch Fighter again. Don't know what the odds of that were. And I obviously want Sun Eater and Sneak Attack. So we will lose the Berserker thing, and I guess Bitter Frenzy might come into effect if she fights the Butcher. Other than that, probably not. Alright. And then Zion, on XP, Weapon XP, or Proficiency, Courage, Understanding. The Phoenix is dead. The Phoenix is dead. Alright. Hollow wing bone, please. 2 of them if you would. I need 2 of them, but we got a black skull. Finger, we always get a finger apparently. Pustules, and yes! We got hollow wing bones. Now I need to determine what item is worth making more with that wing bone. So we need a lot of wing bones. Thank you, wing bones, for showing up. We get 4 basic. Alright, organ, mystery, bone, organ. Okay, we could innovate this year. Depends on what happens in the damn settlement event. I guess the mystery would be a hide. And fighting a level 1, it's just not the same. It's not the same. Alright, we have 2 people with age tokens. So when you kill a phoenix, she will gain understanding and discover the white secret. She can't gain an understanding anymore. So lunacy, random disorder for her. Ichmophobia. Cannot depart with axes, swords, spears, daggers, scythes, or katars in your gear grid. That's fine with her. Except, okay, she's not carrying the bone sickle. That's not even a scythe. There's a scythe in this game? How do you get scythes? What weapon is a scythe? How do you get a scythe? I never paid attention to this disorder before. Or it's just dawning on me right now that I don't know what counts as a scythe weapon. There's scythes in this game? I want a scythe. Anyway, she's a flail user, or a club user, so that doesn't matter to her. Gain 1d5 insanity, which is a 6, so 3. And then we get the normal rewards. So hunt XP, weapon XP, age 2 for Remelia, and shield specialization. Also, I have to type all this stuff that just occurred onto like their charts and stuff. Alright, shield specialist. I can delete the Dread Decade card at this juncture. So, no longer knocked down after colliding with a monster, and you get 1 all-hit locations for free while she has a shield. So that's cool. More tanking prowess. The thing I want to write down, or editing the age notes, she's age 1 and 2. You did not hit age 2 yet. So you just... Or you did, but you lost Hun XP. Did you? Did Amaterasu hit age 2? Why does Amaterasu have age 1, 2 here? I don't remember. They didn't lose Hun XP. I don't think that should be there. Tabletop simulators being weird again. I'm gonna look at my past videos. If she lost Hunt XP, she wouldn't have lost that much. She's new. She only went out for the lion fights, right? That's weird. I don't know why that was there. She hit age 3. She get another Hunt XP. 1, 2, 3. And then Zion hit age 2, because he's just getting the 2 now. So age 1 and 2. I don't remember writing age 3 for her either. Very strange. Very strange. Alright, age 2 for Mr. Zion, and I forgot to give him weapon XP. That is a 17. Improved reflexes, 16 and 19. Random fighting art. It's always damn fighting art. Oops. It's always a fighting art. He's got tumble powers now. Alright, we can bring these over here. Got tumble. Hemophobia, which I totally forgot about. A second Fist and Tooth XP. She maxed out on club. And she hit specialist thanks to the 2. Okay. Did I do everyone? Are we good? Are we like done correctly? Done? I don't know. I think I'm just a little overwhelmed. For no particular reason. The Phoenix fight was weird. It was definitely a weird fight. But I guess that's par for the Kingdom Death course sometimes. Put those back over. Alright, we got the Hun XP, the weapon proficiency, we got the rewards. Let's do our endeavors. We get 4. Can we keep all 4? Is the question. Clinging Mist. The settlement is hidden behind a thick green mist. Something about the way the lantern light passes through it makes it seem alive. Roll a d10. Before I roll d10, I think I can pack this guy up now. I'm gonna try and do that thing where I just stack all the cards over here so they definitely get taken. Cool. Alright, thanks Phoenix. Let's move our dudes. And let's roll this dice. Clinging Mists. What's happening here? 6. Do we have ammonia? Yes. Nominate a survivor to douse themselves in urine and run through the settlement, clearing the mist away. They gain 3 understanding, but -1 permanent luck for being so gross. Well, I'm gonna give it to Wallachia because Wallachia is essentially dead to me. So 3 understanding, a -1 permanent luck is really bad. Let's see. He, for his great deeds, I'm gonna say that he chased away. I don't know if chased works. Right, Phoenix Feather fell. Let's say removed. Remove the green mist. Good for you. Yeah, Wallachia, since he's got cancer pigeons, I just don't even care about this guy. But with that, we didn't spend an endeavor. We do update the timeline. Welcome to year 16. We don't have a lot more time to grind. This campaign has gone by pretty quickly. Alright. Firsty first. I'm going to save here. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna plan out the settlement phase. What I want to do exactly. I'll figure it all out. We'll rename these 3. We'll figure out the next thing we're fighting. It could be a level 3 Phoenix. I might go for the gold and hunt a level 3 Phoenix. I might try to make a Sun Kid, but I kind of want this guy to get Monster Claw style and sneak attack. Or Remelia can get sneak attack and just bash the Phoenix with a shield. We'll see. But this party... Hold on, doesn't someone have to skip a hunt? She does. She had the intestinal prolapse. Alright. I'll rename her. Leave that checked, of course. Maybe I won't fight a level 3 Phoenix because Amaterasu isn't a part of it, but I might do a level 2. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This was a mistake-filled fest as usual, but I hope I caught myself and rewinded most things. I'll keep my eyes peeled when I rewatch it later, of course. But besides the hemophobia bits and the mood, I think I forgot the mood reducing some people's movement. I don't think too much would have changed this time around, so I think we're all good. I backed up on the major issues and corrected them. I hope. I'm out of here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. There's more to come. Some people aren't dead yet. See you later.